Welcome back to another episode of Watching the Game. I'm your host, as always, Odeh, joined for the first time in forever, 2 episodes in a row. I got both of my boys, Yunis and Idrees.
Yeah.
Big milestone for us.
Hater.
I'm not a hater, I just say it how it is.
It's back to the pre-COVID days.
Yes, sir.
You mean early COVID days?
Yeah, early COVID days. Because pre-COVID, you weren't here, Yunis.
There was no podcast pre-COVID.
True.
We were born out of a pandemic.
As most podcasts are. All right, well, let's get right into it. We got to talk about the Eastern Conference and Western Conference Finals in the NBA.
And Odeh's Lakers swept.
What is it?
Oh my!
Why do you say this Lakers? I'm not a
Odeh's
Lakers.
Lakers swept.
I'm a LeBron fan. Leave me alone. You can't do this to me.
Mickey Mouse swept for the third time in his career. Michael Jordan has never been swept in a best-of-7 series.
Because best of sevens didn't exist because they played against plumbers and shoe cleaners.
Best-of-7 only didn't exist in the first round. Get it right.
Okay.
And he had to play the 80s Celtics. That's the only time he got swept.
The three teams, or two of the three teams that LeBron got swept by were better than the 80 Celtics. I don't care.
So do you guys think
Time out. No, before we get to that. The Spurs were not better than the 80s Celtics. Get out of here.
Bro, it's close, bro.
They're not, dude. No way. No. Just no.
Tim Duncan by himself is better.
Larry Bird.
Manu Ginobili would have locked him up. Young Manu. That's classic.
Who does bro think he is?
Who on that team was guarding Tony Parker and Tim Duncan?
That's not what they need. Man, get out of here. Who does bro think he is? Whatever. All right, that is not the topic today. All right, we're not doing no Jordan MJ debates. We're not first take.
You brought it up, not me.
I was just saying, I was just stating a fact. I wasn't claiming anything. It is true. LeBron has been swept 3 times. MJ is not in a best-of-7. But regardless, the Lakers got swept. It was a close sweep. I'll give them that,
It was a competitive sweep.
Oh
yeah.
Almost.
They were in each game.
Almost as competitive as the Nets Celtics sweep last year.
No, I'd say more competitive.
The point differential for that series was lower, so I would pick that one still.
But it's just, I mean, if you reflect on the series, if you look at game one, Denver were up by a good 25, but the Lakers, stayed calm, played their own ball, got their way back into it. And you could arguably say for 2 or 3 of the 4 games that they've played, LA has been, right up there.
It's Anthony Davis's fault.
Yeah, so AD, I mean, he was great in game one.
He was great in apostrophe. He was a great box score. He didn't play good. I don't care. It was the weakest 30-point performance I've ever seen in my life. That man is not good.
It's because Jokic scored like a 40, 20, 10.
I will spend the entire summer hating on Anthony Davis. I will convince the masses that he's not even a top 10 power forward, / center.
Well, the only reason they even came back in the first game was because they were playing illegal defense the whole game, or the whole second half. They just put Hachimura on Jokic, and then AD camped out in the paint. And
I love how the rules of basketball don't matter.
Last week, or the last game.
Yeah, they called it after the series was over.
Yeah.
The refs are so funny.
Yeah, the
Hey, give it
refs.
up to Denver. You guys, I mean, this is their first ever NBA Finals. You think they'll finish it?
Yes.
Yeah. That's one a good series, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to keep doubting the Heat, but that like say it again. There's no way.
Speaking of the Heat, I just want to say I am sorry I made a wrong call. The Boston Celtics will not finish it in 5.
Wow, Yunis, this is terrible.
Hey, you guys said Celtics, man. Come on.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't recall. I clearly remember saying Heat and thought you guys are trying to put words in my mouth.
We could rewind the tape, you know?
I'm going to delete the episode.
The Celtics, if only they could have done this like a game or two ago, they could have actually made this a series. At this point, I don't think. Yeah, they're not going back from down 3-0.
They're not games.
I think they'll win Game 5, but they're not winning Game 6 in Miami.
Whoa. What are the narratives if they come back from 3-0?
They're just
That would be crazy. Like from the Miami Heat side.
that finally their freaking 10 undrafted players stopped shooting like crazy. Stopped hitting every shot.
Did Caleb Martin miss yesterday? I checked the box score because I wasn't able to watch, and I see this dude didn't miss, and it was like through 3 quarters.
I'm not sure about that, but is there any update on Gabe Vincent? Because if he's out, I mean, I would say it's a possibility he goes to 6, maybe 7.
Oh, let's look at it right
They
now.
don't need Gabe Vincent, man.
I mean,
They
they
do.
have like 7 guys out. They kind of do.
Hero apparently will be ready to come back next week. Allegedly. So they could be really good.
They're saying Tyler Hero will make them worse. I don't believe it though. Yeah, because he's a more ball dominant player than any of the other guys. They plug and play, and he's also a worse defender than any of them. I'm like, I don't think that matters.
They need scoring to match up with
Just
with the Nuggets. I was actually looking at like the potential A-man rotation for both teams, and it's definitely like the Nuggets will definitely be much better, but like the Heat at least will give a fight. Like I was talking myself into the matchup yesterday.
The biggest thing is going to be the non-Bam minutes. Bam might have to average 45 minutes a game.
That's just simple. You just play him every single minute that Jokic plays, then you're good.
Yeah, that's true. And even then, Bam being your primary defender on Jokic, he's just gonna turn and shoot right over him. Which is unfortunate. Bam's what, like 6? Isn't he shorter for a center? Like 6'8"?
Yeah, but he does what he needs to do. He's actually playing 2K yesterday, and I dropped 50 with Bam, so.
You must have been playing a CPU or something. There's no way you dropped 50 with Bam, bro. There's no way you dropped 50 with Bam on a real human being.
Bro, it's just pick and roll, and he's open every single time.
Yeah, you 100% played a bot. No adjustments, no nothing.
It was on high difficulty, all right? It was on high difficulty. You have to give me credit there.
I put it on the lowest difficulty. I don't even care. I'm playing. Bro, Hall of Fame be too hard. I can't shoot.
I don't do Hall of Fame. I think I do Superstar. I think I can't remember. I definitely do.
I damn near do All-Star.
It's hard. It is hard. Like,
Like, dude, I don't play the game. I just play my league. Leave me alone.
No, me too. My team's lame, or not lame, but it's just I can't really get into it for that
It's all
long.
like pay to win stuff and stuff, and all the people that play it are nerds.
I need the My Era. The most annoying thing is that the My Eras mode isn't available except on uh next gen. It's not even available on PC. Makes no
Yeah,
sense.
that's stupid. You probably download a mod.
I probably could, but why isn't it just available? Jeez. Anyway, back to our topic at hand. What do the Lakers do this offseason after getting swept in the Western Conference Finals? After, let's be real, a great season. We'll give it to them after the terrible start in which they looked like they would end up with like the number one pick and give it to the Pelicans. They did good to make the Western Conference Finals. So what do they do now?
I don't know. Don't do no, don't
I
do
gotta
anything stupid.
Number
I will
one,
say though.
give
Oh,
up
go ahead.
D'Lo to the Shanghai Sharks. Let him join Dylan Brooks.
No.
Number two, sign Zach LaVine.
Shut your mouth. Get out of here. Leave. Get off.
What? What?
He said leave. Get off. All right, we're disconnecting you.
All right.
How dare you?
No. Like for real though, their future looked a lot better a week ago than it does now. It's like D'Lo played horrible in the series. Now they're not sure about his future, and then Vando, he was damn near unplayable in most of the playoffs. Malik Beasley was unplayable because if he's not hitting his shots, what the hell is he giving you? And he wasn't hitting his shots.
I mean, I would say, I think we expected too much from them. I mean, it's their first playoff experience. I mean, they played with the Timberwolves and whatnot. So
No,
I
they
don't.
literally all made the playoffs last year with the Timberwolves.
Vanderbilt and Beasley. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And D'Lo. But D'Lo sucked last year too.
And D'Lo, but D'Lo sucks all the time.
I forgot Minnesota made it. It's the Timberwolves, man. Pressure's not on like the Lakers.
But I would keep Rui. I would keep Reeves. I would keep Vando. Malik Beasley and D'Lo can go to Africa.
Not China.
And no, they can play in the African Basketball League, the one that J. Cole played in. And then we're getting Kyrie Irving. That's what you do.
That is not happening. That is just not happening.
It needs to happen.
It's not, sadly. Not sadly, actually, because the Mavericks are winning it all next season.
If they even keep Kyrie, man.
They're going to keep Kyrie. There is no need to worry. I think the most realistic thing they could do is get Chris Paul. Somehow. Some like 3-team trade. Chris Paul to the Lakers, something to the Suns, and then a rebuilding team comes in and helps facilitate that. But most likely they're just going to be very similar roster minus Russell and insert new point guard who's not a big name. And I don't think they're going to get this close again.
You think LeBron retires?
No, not even worth discussing.
I seen the Buck Crack Sports Report. It was like report LeBron considering playing a year at USC with Bronny. It was like his NIL evaluation set at about 80 to 100 million. He can't play in college basketball, but he can play football. Him and Caleb Williams. They could be the best duo probably ever.
Just take a shot at his knees and he's done.
No, because people would be scared to tackle him. Imagine being the guy known as
Wait.
ending
You
LeBron's
can't
career.
you can't legally play at USC?
Well, he damn near could, which is not basketball because he played in the NBA.
Oh, that's a rule?
Yeah.
Dang.
He's gonna play 2 more seasons, at least 3 max, which is
One other thing was like take a year off, watch like go to all Bronny's games at USC, like take a year off to recover your body, and then just come back in 2024 and sign with whatever team Bronny goes to.
nah.
And may I remind you who had the 2024 first round pick, the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's just all adding up right now.
What if he pulls the MJ? You know how MJ went to the MLB for a year? What if he goes to the NFL?
So but see, the thing is, I don't actually know how that would work. LeBron would get his body even more messed up though.
Hey, the Bears need a running back.
No, you would play tight end.
No, we don't.
You would play
He would play tight end. Him and Cole Kmet would be the best tight end duo in the world.
100%.
Anyway, this is all for Nat. We need to get back to what the original topic of discussion was, which is I actually don't. What was the topic of discussion?
Basically, the Lakers will never make it this far again with LeBron, and yeah,
And they need to trade Anthony Davis.
that's not gonna happen.
Trade AD to the Rockets for pick 4 Kevin Porter Jr.
That's how LeBron asks for a trade.
Alperen Sengun, and then trade LeBron to the Cavs for Jetty Osman and 2 second-round picks.
Sengun is a dog.
Really get ahead on this rebuild.
The problem is the West is going to be too stacked compared to them. Like next year, okay, the Nuggets will be back there. The Grizzlies will have Clark and Adams back. The Kings will probably get.
They might not have Ja though.
Well,
You think he's suspended for the whole year? That would be devastating.
Phoenix will have a full year with Booker and KD. The Clippers, well,
Can't tell me anything. What Celtics are bad.
in theory, with Kawhi and Paul George are better. In theory, the Warriors, Warriors are probably in the similar situation with the Lakers, unless they can somehow swing a trade. They have more assets than the Lakers do, at least. Timberwolves are whatever. Like Anthony Edwards could be a dark horse MVP guy, but I don't see them getting that much better. Pelicans are the real X factor. Zion healthy, they're a top seed. They'll be much better than the Lakers, but and then we'll see what the Thunder look like too.
What about San Antonio?
Mavericks too. And yeah, Wembanyama is coming, so I think this is they're not going to trade LeBron and be like, all right, we're never getting this far again. But I could see them being like a first-round exit each of the next 2 seasons.
LeBron first-round exit would make me cry. Maybe he doesn't do retire and then come back a year later.
LeBron,
bro, think about it. If Al Horford had that year with the Thunder, where he basically he was with the team, but he basically took that year off, and that basically added like another 3 to 4 years of high play to his standard with the Celtics. Imagine what a year off could do for LeBron.
I don't think
how much money he already spends.
I don't think he wants to do that.
Yeah, but me and him need to have a talk. We need to extend this career as long as we possibly can.
We can have a talk. Nice.
Yeah, me and LeBron need to have a talk. He needs to take this year off. He needs to. Don't the Lakers have their own pick one of these years? Or no, that was
2029.
29. Never mind.
They
They
have
trade for
they
this.
have 20. They have their even year picks, but not their odd year picks.
Do they have the 2024 pick?
Probably.
Oh, I thought it was Celtics. I don't know. Well, they could so yeah, it takes the year off. The Lakers are bad. Draft Bronny, and then LeBron and Bronny are in LA. So good.
Give it up, man.
Oh, I don't care anymore. I've accepted the fact that he won't win another ring. The league is just too good.
Ye- On the flip side, Celtics. Give me a percentage chance that the Celtics complete this comeback.
15.
15. Whoa, that's too high, man.
Really?
Win 3 games in a row?
4.
Yeah, 2 of them at home.
3 more games in a row, man. That's like less than 5%.
So 5%. I'll say. Well, ESPN probably is like, oh, the Celtics have an 80% chance of advancing to the finals.
I seen it on Twitter earlier. It was like 40-something%.
What the hell, man?
It was like, what, 25% entering game 4? Now it's 46%. I'm like, bro, the meat writing is crazy.
Yeah.
10%. Yeah, that's what I'll say. But I guess I said win game 5, but lose game 6. That's what I'm expecting. The Heat will be as long as the Heat don't let it go to a game 7, they'll still be fine in terms of rest before playing Denver.
The Heat just wanted us to have more basketball. That's why they lost yesterday and then they're
Well,
tomorrow.
Or was gonna go 10 days without a single NBA game.
No, I
Would've been-
appreciate the Heat for letting the Celtics win. At least they can make a little more money for game 5 and then take the loss at home, you know?
Yeah, facts. Both teams won. Extra game, more revenue.
Exactly.
Scott Foster, the extender, came in
Was he
clutch.
actually the one reffing yesterday?
Yeah, he came in clutch yesterday.
Did he actually? Like, did he actually make any impact on the game?
Uh,
The Heat literally shot 10 more free throws.
They missed like all of them.
does it fit the narrative?
Heat finally had a bad shooting game though. 25%.
What if that just keeps happening?
I'd cry.
Be pretty funny.
Idrees was letting them fly. It was Lowry. Duncan Robinson 0 for 4. You literally got a $90 million contract just so you can shoot, and you go 0 for 4? I
Man,
would be raging if I was Eric Spoelstra. Like, what the hell are you doing out on there if you're 0 for 4?
what the man
You would
do is that's why they need Tyler Hero.
Facts. Duncan Robinson minus 12 in 11 minutes. Or no. Oh, yeah, in 11 minutes. It's so bad.
Jimmy Butler 44 points in game 6 to close out the series.
And then Kevin Holland
Yeah.
gonna be
What?
Making the assumption it's going to 6.
Yes.
I think it's ending in Boston.
You think so?
It just be
Yeah.
so.
Oh no, it depends. Cause, bro, we really don't know what the hell we're gonna see.
It's so embarrassing if they lost all 3 games at home.
100%. It would be terrible. Think Mazzulla gets fired.
Yes.
Really?
He's not even. He's not
Yeah,
that bad. He just
he's-
makes some.
They
He
have a
just makes some
window.
baffling
They
in-game
can't risk it.
decisions.
they can just be like, he wasn't ready to be a coach, which is fair because he wasn't ready, and move on, get a new coach.
Do they have a window though? I mean, Tatum and Brown are still young.
There's
As long as you
always,
have them two on
there's
the
always
roster,
a
you'll be
there's
fine.
always a window because you never know what's gonna happen.
That is true.
I'm
This
sure
team
the
could
Heat.
demand a
I'm
trade.
sure the Heat thought they had a 10-year window with LeBron, Wade, and Bosh, and then LeBron left,
This is true.
and then Bosh got a career-ending
Blood clot.
yeah. So you never know how long your window is.
It's true. Tatum could demand a trade to the Cavs for Diddy Osman in 2 seconds.
Jaylen Brown more likely, but yeah, sure.
Jaylen Brown sucks. If Jaylen Brown gets a supermax from the Celtics, he's on the Celtics for the rest of his life.
No, I don't think they're gonna.
No team is trading for Jaylen Brown on a supermax. That's probably the worst contract in the NBA.
Here's the thing: if Houston doesn't get James Harden, they're getting Jaylen Brown 100%.
Who would, like, the Celtics still want to compete? Who the hell did the Rockets have to give up?
Let's see. They could give up KPJ.
Not nearly enough.
I know.
Yeah.
Right.
KPJ number 4, Jason Tate.
Usman Garuba.
Usman Garaba, and probably like 2 more picks, if not 3.
They need to build around Jabari Smith, Alperen Şengün, Jason Tate, and Usman Garuba. Get rid of Kevin Porter Jr.
Or just name 3 of them.
Get rid of Jalen Green. Get rid of Jalen Green. Jalen Green is not that guy. Not gonna happen.
Dude, he's played like 2 years. Relax.
And I've seen enough.
Evan Mobley. You could have Evan Mobley. That's crazy. Wow,
Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes or Evan Mobley. Been crazy.
Are you guys ready for the Cavs dynasty?
Cavs.
There's no Cavs dynasty.
Once Isaac Okoro becomes a serious NBA player, we will be a dynasty.
Once LeBron signs there for the veteran minimum his last season after they draft Bronny.
No.
There'll be a second round exit.
Second round exit is crazy. That's not who we are.
LeBron will be 40.
So we don't need anything out of LeBron. We'd have like 5 players that are better than him. We just need to be. We'll put him off the bench. He can be the spark plug off the bench.
You have no small forward.
Isaac Okoro.
Shut your mouth.
He's good.
He's trash. Man, Jalen Green is inefficient, dude. All right, man shoots 40% and 30% 3 or 33%.
The team sucks. He needs to get a shot though, but inefficiency doesn't matter. If he's gonna finish it again this year, okay, then we can start having conversations. But until then, I don't think so.
3.7 assists, 2.6 turnovers per game. He got better. No, actually, no, he did get better, but still,
Gotta give him time.
I don't believe in him.
They just are Killian Hayes.
On Killian Hayes, you're saying?
I said at least it's not Killian Hayes.
Oh, at least it's not Killian.
Be the Pistons. Have the worst record in the NBA. Get the 5th pick in the draft.
Exactly. Way to go.
Which is unfortunate because I don't think they wanted to tank. If Cade was healthy, they probably could have made a plan push. What was your guys' record?
40 and 40.
It is 40 and 42. I think they could have got a little close to that if Cade was healthy.
No, they would have been like the Magic, where they were kind of close, but not really.
Yeah, like in that 30-win range.
Oh man, we're gonna do like an episode where it's just a bunch of like potential NBA trades. I have this great one for Dame to the Magic, but I'm not gonna use it yet.
What?
Yeah.
Dame to the Magic makes no sense.
Yeah. Okay, you guys are just haters.
Why would he want to go to Orlando?
It's
Why?
absolutely crazy. He's not down here.
Why would Orlando want him? He's 40
Fault, mama. He's upstairs.
and ball dominant.
You
Yeah,
guys, you
they-
just wouldn't understand.
The Arrows getting every shots. Then.
You guys
Average
just
10
wouldn't-
points.
You guys just wouldn't understand.
I mean, I kind of like it though. Dame, Franz, and Paulo. That's low-key a nasty big three. Like, and then because like as Dame falls off, you got Paulo and Franz like stepping up.
Did you say LeBron?
No, I said nothing about LeBron.
Oh, would you say you said Dame, Paulo, and who?
Franz.
Oh, Franz. I don't know why I heard
Yeah.
LeBron to the Magic. It's happening. He's
LeBron-
taking his talents to
LeBron-
Central Florida.
I'm taking my Marcellus to Central Florida. That would be crazy. I think we got nothing left. We're just rambling at this point.
All right, I got one more thing. Who's winning the Stanley Cup?
What?
Mm.
Who watched that garbage?
Me.
Who's left? It's the Panthers and the Kings or the Knights.
Panthers are up 3-0 on the Hurricanes, and the Knights are up 3-0 on the Stars.
Damn,
The
it's
real-
no
the real
competition in the
real question
playoffs.
Is how many goals is Man City gonna bag on Inter Milan
Shut up,
in the
Yunis.
Champions
Nobody
League?
cares. Nobody cares about that.
No one,
fraudulent
nobody
team.
cares.
That
Nobody
team
cares
sucks.
about
That
that
team
fraudulent
pays hundreds of millions of dollars, bogus. Not fair.
Dang.
The answer is the Panthers will beat the Vegas Golden Knights in 7 games.
I agree. Let's go
I mean-
Panthers.
The answer is Man City are passing 4 on Inter.
I don't know what that is. Man City sucks. Go from one other team. Big soccer fan, Yunis.
Yeah,
We
Which
all
hurts.
are-
not so big hockey though.
Hey, hockey's fun, man.
But yeah, who's the guy? Who's the guy that the Blackhawks are drafting at 1? What's his name?
Connor Bedard.
Bedard. He's the greatest ever to touch a hockey stick.
Oh,
We're gonna win. We're gonna win so many games with him. We're gonna be a dynasty again.
Who is we? You're a Columbus Blue Jackets fan.
No, I'm not. Where the hell did you get that from?
You're a Cleveland Cavaliers fan. Clearly, you're a Columbus Blue Jackets fan.
No, I don't think
You're a
so.
Cleveland Guardian fan.
I have 3 favorite baseball teams. I don't care enough about baseball to pick only one team.
Guess what? The White Sox are beating Cleveland 6-0.
Well, guess what?
Yeah,
The White Sox. The White Sox are one of my favorite teams too, buddy.
man. AL Central's terrible.
Exactly. The
still-
Guardians and the White Sox. The Guardians and White Sox are both going to make the playoffs, and they're going to meet in the ALCS, and it's going to be amazing.
AL,
it's
all
gonna
the AL, all the AL East teams are better than all the AL Central teams.
It doesn't matter. It's going to be good hoops. I mean, good ball, I guess. Okay, but I think now we're done. For real this time.
Yes.
Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed another beautiful episode of watching the game. And we will be signing off. Peace.